Hello everybody, this is Susan Pradhan, a teacher from Muluke Secondary School. Is again here with another chapter of geography, that is minerals and energy resources. This is an introductory chapter. Nowadays, everything which are available around us are made up of minerals. Even from a small pin to the big buildings, car, buses, trains, all these things are made up of minerals. What do we do after waking up early in the morning? Obviously, we brush our teeth. But have you ever wondered that the toothpaste which we are using early in the morning also contains minerals? So it contains minerals like silica and aluminium. So that means minerals are the part of our day-to-day life. Those energy drinks which we are having, it also contains minerals. So in this chapter, what we are going to learn is about what is minerals, how do they occur, what are the different types of minerals, where do they found, so what is the process of forming or formation of these minerals. Okay, now moving towards the next slide, I would like to tell you that what are pencils made up of. It is made up of lead. What does teacher use to write in the blackboard? Obviously, we saw the teachers are using chalk. And what is it made up of? It is made up of limestone. Okay, now you can see the image of the pencil and the chalk. The pencil is made up of lead and the chalk is made up of limestone. So these are the things which we use regularly. So what do we call these things? So this is what we call minerals. यसलाई चाहिँ हामी के भन्छौं? Minerals भनेर चाहिँ भन्छौं है. What are these minerals भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ यो मिनरल्सहरु चाहिँ के हो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ let us know about the definition of the minerals. That minerals is a naturally occurring inorganic solid having a definite chemical composition. So this is the definition of the minerals. The naturally occurring is written out here. Naturally occurring means it is made only through the process of nature. We don't have any upper hand in order to make these kinds of minerals. So it's having a definite chemical composition, and each minerals have their own chemical composition. So where do they found? Minerals are found in nature and are not man-made substances. As I told you, हामीले बनाएको चीज होइन मिनरल्सहरु. मिनरल्सहरु चाहिँ नेचरले नै उनीहरुकै आफ्नै हिसाबमा बनिएको चीज हुन्छ. जस्तै स्टील. के हामी स्टील बनाउन सक्छौं? सक्दैनौं नि. They are inorganic substances, which mean that they are not living things. That means minerals are also considered as an inorganic substance. Organic means we call it as a living, but inorganic means non-living. We consider the mineral in a non-living category. So minerals also have definite chemical composition. They are made up of single chemical or combination of chemicals. So what we found in minerals, that they are made up of different types of chemical, and chemical is there inside the minerals. They are made up of single chemicals or the combination of animals, or some of the minerals are made by only one chemical, and some of the others are made up of different types of chemical. Okay, now what do we see here in this image? Obviously all of you know that this is an image of rock. Okay, now have you ever imagined that rocks are made up of two or more minerals, where a mineral is a part of a rock? So rock कसरी बन्यो त भन्दाखेरि rock पनि दुईटा या तीनटा या त्यो भन्दा बेसी minerals हरु चाहिँ मिलेर बनिएको. Whereas a mineral is a part of a rock. So that means minerals are always found in a rock. Rock मा अट्याच भएको हुन्छ, टाँसिएको हुन्छ minerals. अनि rock पनि केले गर्दा बनिएको भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ it is also made up of minerals. Okay, now in another slide, what we are going to learn is that so minerals कस्तो ठाउँमा पाइन्छ, where do we found the minerals, right? So they are concentrated mainly in certain regions and are not found uniformly in all places. So that means minerals are not found everywhere. It are only found in certain regions, and the availability of minerals is depend from one place to another place in a different way. That means the minerals are not available in all parts of the world. Some of the minerals are available in a huge or bulk way in some of the places, or some of the minerals are not available in those particular regions. They are formed due to geological process such as the cooling of molten rock. र कसरी मिनरल्स बन्यो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ मिनरल्स आर नट मेड अप इन 2 or 3 days or in a 1 or 2 or 3 years. These are made due to geological processes. भनेपछि आज भन्दा thousands years अगाडिदेखि चाहिँ यसलाई सोलिडिफाई प्रोसेसहरु भएर यसको लिथिफिकेसनहरु भएर है different process are there in order to form the minerals. Cooling bhayera, solidification are bhayera, because of the molten rock. As I had already made you clear regarding the different forms of rock which are found in our earth and how these rocks are formed. So during the process of formation of the rock, at the time the minerals also occur. त्यही टाइममा चाहिँ मिनरल्स हरु पनि हाम्रो occur भयो. Okay, now let us find that where are the place that we find minerals. कस्तो कस्तो जग्गामा चाहिँ हामीले मिनरल्सहरु पाउँछौं चाहिँ. Other environments where minerals are formed include the ocean floor, desert, lakes, etc. So apart from the land, the minerals are found in the ocean floors. Desert मा पनि हामीले मिनरल्सहरु पाउन सक्छौं. त्यसको साथसाथमा we can find minerals in the lake also. When there is high heat and pressure, certain chemicals are formed inside rock which are called minerals. So here the another definition of the minerals is that when there will be a very huge pressure, when there will be a high heat, then certain chemicals are formed. Chemicals हरु बनिन्छ यो है र हाम्रो rock को भित्र certain chemicals हरु form हुन्छ. When there will be a pressure, there will be a heat, which are called minerals. त्यसले हामी minerals भनेर चाहिँ हामी भन्छौं. Okay, I hope you are getting me. So these are the some of the examples of the minerals. Okay, now the minerals can be classified as following. Right? Minerals like नि थुप्रो भागमा विभाजन गरिएको छ. यसको availability को अनुसार, यसको utilization को अनुसार, है. So these are the classification of the minerals. So minerals, the first it is classified into metallic and non-metallic, and then after again the metallic minerals is also divided into two parts, that is ferrous and non-ferrous. So let us study about what is metallic minerals. So over here you can see two images, that is iron and gold. Okay, now this comes under a metallic minerals. So let us study what is metallic minerals. Metallic minerals contains metal and therefore conduct heat and electricity. It is very simple. के हो मेटलिक मिनरल्स भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ जसले मेटल कन्टेन गर्छ अनि जसको थ्रुबाट चाहिँ हाम्रो हिट एन्ड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी चाहिँ पास हुन्छ है. इट इज अ गुड कंडक्टर अफ हिट एन्ड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. these are minerals are called metallic minerals भनेर चाहिँ हामी भन्छौं. Okay, metallic minerals are also further divided into ferrous and non-ferrous. Metallic minerals that we day to day use garçon. If you want to get a perfect example the metallic minerals, then you can find out certain iron rods, right? अनि iron rods हरु steel हरु तिम्रो लिएर चाहिँ you can heat it in the burner, right? Burner मा तिमीले heat गर्न सक्छौ आगोमा. So from there you can find out whether the heat is passing or not, right? Electricity को चाहिँ I am not going to tell you to have a demonstration of electricity because current ले चाहिँ हामीलाई असर पार्छ, but we can feel the heat, है. हामीले heat feel गर्न सक्छ. So you can go through that also. Okay, now the metallic minerals is subdivided into ferrous and non-ferrous. So what is ferrous? अब ferrous के हामी भन्छ भन्दा चाहिँ those minerals contain iron. जुन चाहिँ मिनरल्स मा आइरन को मात्रा बेसी छ, आइरन को मात्रा पाइन्छ भने हामी त्यसलाई ferrous minerals भनेर हामी भन्छौं. एक्जाम्पल के छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ आयरन ओर, magnesium, है, manganese and chromite. So these are the minerals where we find the आइरन है आइरनको मात्रा चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ यो मिनरल्समा पाउँछौँ र यसलाई चाहिँ हामी के भन्छौँ फेरस भनेर चाहिँ हामी भन्छौँ एन्ड देयर इज द अनदर काइन्ड अफ मिनरल्स दैट इज नन फेरस व्हिच इज अनदर सब है सब क्वालिटी अफ अ नन फेरस है सरी व्हिच इज अल्सो अनदर विङ अफ द मेटलिक मिनरल्स सो नन फेरस भनेको के हो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ those minerals which do not contain iron but have other metals जुन चाहिँ मिनरल्समा आइरनको मात्रा छैन तर अरूको मिनरल्सको मात्रा छ भने हामी त्यसलाई चाहिँ के भन्न सक्छौँ नन फेरस भनेर चाहिँ भन्छौँ यो चाहिँ कुन कुन हो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ गोल्ड सिल्भर कपर एन्ड लिड सो दिज आर द पर्फेक्ट इक्जाम्पल अफ द नन फेरस मेटेरियल्स सो द्याट मिन्स the minerals is also divided into different parts that is metallic and non-metallic metallic that is divided into two right that is ferrous and non-ferrous now let us study what is non-metallic minerals these minerals do not contain metals example limestone mica gypsum coal and petroleum so there are another type of minerals which we found in our environment that is limestone है जुन चक भन्छ हामी त्यो हामी टुटिहाल्छ भुरुर झरिहाल्छ त्यस्तो प्रकारको माइका है हामी माइका जस्तो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी वेस्टमा चाहिँ हामी लगाउँछौँ है मेन स्विचतिर हामी चाहिँ लाउँछौँ त्यस्तै भयो जिप्सम पाउडर्स भयो कोल भयो पेट्रोलियम भयो सो दिज आर अल्सो मिनरल्स बट इट डज नट कन्टेन एनी मेटल है मेटल कन्टेन भएको हुँदैन यसमा तर यसलाई पनि हामी मिनरलकै क्याटेगोरीमा ल्याउँछ अब मेटलमा चाहिँ हामीले आइरन भएको नभएको पढ्यौँ र मिनरल्स कस्तो हुन्छ अलिक हार्ड सब्सटान्सेसहरू हुन्छ बट नन मेटलिक मिनरल्स चाहिँ हार्ड हुँदैन है अलिकति लुज टाइपको हुन्छ